So to create your own custom thumbnail using Photopea, this is what you do. So open photopea.com, go to File, New, and if it's not already, well, it should have been on mine already, but it reset. So it should be at 1280 by 720. 1280 by 720. Okay, 1280 by 720. Click Create. So you should have a rectangular thing right there. Now, what you want to do is, what I usually do is I take a screenshot of my project and I slap it on here as my background. So I already did that. Whichever video you're posting a thumbnail for, take a screenshot of it, whether you're on a Mac or a Chromebook or whatever. Find out what the commands is. I know for a Mac it's Shift Command 3. You have to check for yours though to see what the command is to make a screenshot. Once you do that, now you're going to open it and place it in here. So I'm going to File, Open, My Screenshot. I believe it's this one. Yes, it's this one because that's the video I created. So I'm going to click Open. I'm going to resize it now. This one's it came out a little large. So I'm going to go to Image Size. See that? It's 4,000 and mine is only 1,200. So I'm gonna go to about 1250 by 700. See, it does it automatically. As long as this chain is on, it'll be automatic. So I'm gonna click OK. All right, it gets smaller in view size. It doesn't mean it's smaller. It's a smaller file, but it doesn't get that small. So I'm gonna go to my window and go to my my view, and then I'm gonna zoom in. Zoom in. Okay. Now I'm going to select all. Right, select all, have it all selected, copy, which is edit copy. I'm going to go back to my project here and I'm going to edit paste. Okay, there it is right there. Now I don't want any other excess stuff showing what I screenshot. I'm going to make it a little larger. Sometimes you'll be off a little bit, so I'm going to make it a little larger there, like that. I always go to the top left and then I size down. So I'm going to go to Edit, Transform, Scale. If you hold the Shift key on your keyboard, it should scale it, see, evenly. If you don't have the Shift key on, see, it gets all warpy like that and off center. So hold the Shift key and it locks in place. So I'm going to fill it up a little bit. There we go. All right, now I'm going to click Return. Now I'm going to add the text. I'm going to click the T. I'm going to click right there. Since I'm going to have Mustang Media as my media, film, video, and studio production. That's the name of the channel. So I'm going to select it, make the text size a little big, then move it down. Sorry. Oh, select the arrow, sorry. I'm used to working in Photoshop and it grabs it. Okay, I know it's hard to read, but you'll see what I'm going to do right now. All right, so I'm going to make sure my layer, I'm selected there. I'm going to click this little EFF at the bottom. I'm going to add a color overlay. Actually, I'm going to go to blending options. See, and it brings up this window of all those effects. So I'm going to add I'm going to fill it with white first. Click OK. And then I'm going to add a little drop shadow. And bring that distance, make that darker. See, you can see it a little better now. Just like that. Just so it can be seen a little bit more. Bam, see, you can see it because it's adding that background. It's burning the background behind it. There. Now, that's the name of the channel. Now I'm going to add a separate layer of text. I'm going to click the T, then click here. Now, this is called brother-sister photo shoot combination. So brother / sister photo shoot combo. All right, now I'm going to select this one Double click it, select it all. I'm going to go up here and just click and drag and make it, oops, sorry. Do Command A or Alt A or Alt, whatever your command is to select all of it. Oops, spelled it wrong. Command A. And then I'm going to change the font. And you can change it up here to whatever you want. Just keep it something where it's legible, meaning that some of these fancy fonts are a little hard to read. So, but it's up to you. Even if you use that effects, it'll help you. So let me just find something now. I like to find a thick font. Okay. Then I'm going to move it around just to place it. I'm going to spell out combination. And lowercase. Now I'm going to select it all. See, I have my layer selected there. I'm going to click Effect, Blending Options. I'm going to change that color to, I don't know, something in the Mustangs family colors. Somewhere around there, I'm guessing. I mean, if I really wanted the color, I could type it in, but just for time's sake, just like that. Click OK. Now I'm going to add a stroke around it. See, like that. But I'm going to use the colors of the school. So now whatever colors you use, those are the colors you're going to keep from now on. So make sure you decide which colors you're going to use. Okay. So I'm not really happy about that font. I'm going to change it, but I'm going to click OK. I like the color so far. Oh, by the way, I'm going to add a shadow. Just so it pops out a little bit. See how I can spread it out just like that. I'm actually going to go the other way around. So see, it's up to you how you're going to want it. I like to have a bright, maybe I should have this as yellow or the other color that the school has. You'll see it. It'll all come to fruition. And then click OK, and I'm going to switch it here, stroke, to that other purple color. Or I can do it white, but I like it like that. There we go, these colors here. All right. Don't like the font. I'm going to change the font. It's okay, you can still change it. Actually, I don't think you have to, I'm going to click off of it. I'm going to click it again. I don't think you have to select it all. Let me see. Yeah, you have to select it. So let me see. Okay, I selected the font. It's up here. Let me see if it'll change. Yeah, just change it. So, okay. So I don't have to have it selected because it kind of throws me off when it's selected because it highlights it. So I'm going to pick a font here that I like. I thought I liked that one, but just something. Okay. And remember, this is going to be your actual branding, which means it's going to be yours for all the projects that you use from now on to create for your thumbnail. So make sure, again, that you pick one that you like and that it's going to last for the rest of the semester. Because then you're going to change your font last minute. Every time you change your font, it changes the look of your website and your YouTube channel. So make sure that you select the right one. So I'm going to go with one that I'm used to having. It's actually, well, let's see what this luckiest guy wants. All right, I'm going to try that one. I'm going to make it a little larger. Brother photo shoot combination. And then move it down a bit. Just like that. Now, some titles you're going to have different than others, obviously, because of the name of the project. Okay, so it's up to you and these letters here. Because if it said just brother, sister, or just said bro, sister photo shoot, I would have more time. So I spelled it wrong. Combination, not combination. There we go. So if I wanted to make it like a shorter title, I can do this. Look, now that I have my font, go bro, sis, photo shoot, combo. Right? And now I can make it even bigger. You can see it even more. See that? Looks bigger. I can move that up. Select Mustangs there. Move that up a bit. I think I have to bold that Mustangs a little bit more. Let me see. I can click the text there. I have the Mustangs film selected. Over here it gives you the different ones. So I'm going to click bold or condense bold. Let me see. Oh yeah, there it goes. See, it wasn't selected. So bro, sister photo shoot. Now I'm all ready to save. I should have been saving because I could have lost everything. So remember to save every so often. In Photopea, it saves in a different time period. So obviously in Photoshop you can save the same file. Okay, it'll save the same file, but here if you save every 5 minutes, it's going to save a different file. So I'm going to save, always save as a PSD, Photoshop document, because it'll read Photoshop documents. See, project 2. So it's saved. So if I crash my computer or anything like that, and I've done a work, I'll go back to the part where I last left off. Okay, so that's saved. So now I'm going to save it for the web, for YouTube. So I'm going to export that as a PNG or JPEG. Let's do JPEG. Okay, that's good. I'm going to click save. All right, there it is. It's saved. Now I'm going to go back to my YouTube channel. I have it here. Let me go back. And I'm going to cancel that upload I have going. There it is right there. You see I already have one, but I'm going to replace it. So on yours, you can choose thumbnail. Over here, it'll say choose thumbnail. So I'm going to choose thumbnail on mine, which here says change it. I downloaded it and it's called new project. It's saved as new project. See, I have different ones there. So there it is right there. Brother sister photo shoot combo. I'm going to save it. And then go to the actual channel to see the file. And there it is right there. So it saved it. See, you might want to use white or something bright so you can see it against the channel's background, like I did here. See, and like I did here. So it all depends. These are all different. This is a thumbnail and this is a thumbnail here. I didn't put one for any of these. So that's how you create a thumbnail. Try it out. Let me know how it works.